Hi, Natasha here, holistic nutritionist and lead of the Natural Food Pantry Education Initiative. Today I'm here with Cyrus Kuhzarani, compounding pharmacist, natural health advocate, biochemist, and formulator and founder of Pure Lab Vitamins. Together we are going to discuss the topic of stress-induced anxiety. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So it seems like so many people today suffer anxiety-related symptoms. Symptoms like heart palpitations, disruptions in sleep patterns, itchy skin, rashes, muscle twitches, and the list goes on and on and on. Why do you think anxiety is such a prevalent issue in our society today?
Well, personally, I think that there's many reasons, obviously, very individualized reasons, but one of the bigger things to blame are certainly electronics. Think of yourself times before cell phones and especially before smartphones. When I started my career as a pharmacist, I actually left the house in the morning and went to work, period. I did not respond to 55 emails throughout the day, nor did I respond to 60 to 80 text messages or notifications on my phone, dealing with issues of my family back home in Germany or issues of my neighbor across the street. I simply spent 8 hours of work for that day and then went home and kind of enjoyed my evening. Today we are simply overloaded with input, and one of the big consequences of that is a drastic increase in anxiety. Actually, in fact, just a couple of weeks ago I read an article that meanwhile in North America 55 million adults are affected by anxiety disorder.
Wow.
That does not include people that have just a bit of anxiety here and there. It's a real diagnosed condition, a disorder that technically disables people in their daily lives.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And so many people today turn to medications as a quick fix. They're out of desperation, right? It's not treating the cause of the problem. So do you have any personal recommendations, lifestyle recommendations or dietary recommendations that somebody can?
Yes, I do. People might not want to hear this. The actual best remedy to treat or deal with anxiety is exercise. And with that specifically, daily exercise. It doesn't require a 2-hour CrossFit session to kind of counteract the effects of stress. Actually, research suggests that just a brisk 10-minute walk a day is sufficient to really release sufficient endorphins to make us feel better, be more relaxed. And I believe personally that the exercise has another big impact on general health by engaging the muscle pump. When you actually work out, you increase circulation in the tissues, in all tissues of the body, and with that you're allowing the system to detox much more efficiently. Compare that to a couch potato that just consumes and doesn't move. All the waste kind of just sits in the tissues and can't go anywhere. And with exercise, we're actually pumping lymph and blood through the connective tissues, and with that allow proper detoxification, which then, on the long run, make us feel a lot better.
Great recommendation. And there's so many supplements out there on the market that one can take for anxiety and stress. Do you have a personal favorite? I
do, and I think with good reason. I believe that L-theanine, which is an amino acid from green tea, sticks out simply because its mechanism of action on a biochemical point of or level counteracts the effects of stress quite exactly. It actually is known to downregulate stress hormones, epinephrine and norepinephrine, while upregulating feel-good hormones like serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, which is practically the exact mirror image of what stress does to us, which elevates stress hormones and downregulates calming neurotransmitters, as described. L-theanine, I think, is the way to go, and it is quite powerful supplement that helps people avoid using prescription drugs for no good reason.
It's great that it's powerful and yet it's very safe and effective, right? I have both my son, my 13-year-old son, and my husband are taking L-theanine. My son takes it before he goes to school, and it really helps with focus. And my husband, it seems to help him with sleep as well.
Well, it's quite interesting because it got researched for ADD, ADHD quite excessively with good results. And even though it's a supplement that does not make us in any way drowsy during the day, it helps with sleep because overnight when you take it at bedtime, it also kind of downregulates the effects of stress onto our biochemistry, and especially those that usually wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with spinning thoughts that they can't stop anymore. Those with L-theanine tend to actually sleep just through that.
So it'd be great for all those menopausal women.
Oh, those two, yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks
your
for
time and your
having me.
knowledge. For those who would like to learn more about Pure Lab Vitamins, please visit purelabvitamins.com. And for anybody who would like to learn more about our education initiative and upcoming events that we're hosting at Natural Food Pantry, you're welcome to visit naturalfoodpantry.ca. Thank you.
Thank you.